Hey, what's up, Superdads? So today I'm going to talk to you real quick about your body's use of oxygen and a way to test your cardiorespiratory health that is really simple, really accessible to anybody, and it can give you a great window into how your system, how that system in your body is functioning, and whether or not it is up to snuff or needs more attention. Okay, now what we're going to be going over today is something called the body oxygen level test, the BOLT test. Okay, and your BOLT score is going to be simply a number of seconds. Now, how do you do a BOLT test? All you need is a timer, and basically, after you don't want to be directly post exercise. You want to be in somewhat of a resting state when you do this, so you can get an accurate measure. But all you're going to do is breathe in through your nose, not super deep, just okay. So in and out, sort of a normal breath. And after you breathe out, you're going to pinch your nose. You're going to start your timer. Okay. When you feel you are getting very close to the automatic responses to oxygen hunger, so that would be stuff like swallowing, like muscles tensing, like any sort of your body just does something automatically as a result of the lack of oxygen. You've gone a little bit too far, so you want to get close to that but not allow that to happen. Okay, and a way to tell whether you're doing this correctly is when you resume breathing, what does your breathing sound like? So are you gulping air, right? This sort of thing. We don't want that, right? You want to be able to, when you resume breathing, go back to nasal breathing, and it should sound, the first breath might be a little bit larger than normal, but after that, the next, within 2 or 3 breaths, you're back to normal breathing, okay? So we're not pushing this to the absolute extreme. Okay, and obviously when you take your first breath, that is when you're gonna stop your timer. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this. Okay, so I'm back to basically normal breathing. That first breath was a little bit deep, but I made it about 32 seconds, which is pretty good. So you may find that your score is really low. If you're under 10 seconds, it means you're dealing with some pretty seriously restricted oxygen use in your body, and it's something that you should probably address. You might have trouble going upstairs. Your breathing is probably labored very quickly. 10 to 20 seconds, you're still not where you'd like to be, and some work should be put in on it. When you get above 20 seconds, you're now sort of in a normal range, and 40 seconds is a good goal, but generally you won't be able to make it to 40 seconds without actually doing sort of physical exercise, not just breathing exercises. But just testing this can help to increase your numbers. And when I first did it, the first time I did it, which was just yesterday, I think, I was around 20 seconds. And I did it again today, and as I said, 32 seconds. And all I've been doing is basically trying to breathe a little bit lighter, create a little bit more oxygen hunger on a regular basis, and breathing through my nose while exercising. Real simple stuff like that. Making sure, being very mindful not to breathe through my mouth, not to sigh a whole lot. Okay, really simple little changes, and already I've added 12 seconds to my BOLT score. So pretty happy about that. I hope that that's interesting. And again, this is a really overlooked part of cardiorespiratory health. If you want to get better endurance, better stamina, better energy overall in your life, even better sexual performance, things like that, it's all related to how you use oxygen, because everything's related to everything in your body. It's one big system. So being able to use oxygen more efficiently is a very accessible means by which to improve your overall health. All it takes is a few little tweaks. So enjoy.